Hey everybody, it's Dr. Eric Balcavage. We're back for another edition of Thyroid Thursday. And this is episode 10 in my series of the 12 things that, or 12 reasons that people struggle to get well and stay well. And so this one ties very much into the one I talked about last time on number 9 reason. But number 10 is failing to do the foundational things consistently to build health and maintain health, okay? So many times people come to many of us in functional medicine and they don't feel well, and that's a terrible place to be, and they're searching for the mysterious bug, organism, toxin, this thing that's attacking them, the thing that's getting them, the thing that is, if they could just find it and remove it, their health would go right back to the way it should be. And I don't deny that sometimes that's an important thing to do, but oftentimes they're doing that before they're making sure they're doing the foundational things that are important to health and well-being on a consistent basis. So before you decide you're going to do some expensive testing, it might make a lot of sense to make sure you're doing the foundational things that are really important to health and well-being on a consistent basis. And so what are those things? Well, if you haven't done so already, eat a whole food diet, right? Now, does it need to be, or what food should be organic? What shouldn't be organic? Look, the first place to start is eat more whole food. Right? So if you really are honest and you look at your diet, you're eating primarily whole food, then that's great. But if you're not and you have chronic health issues, why not just start there? Why not start just eating more whole, unprocessed food? And you might start to see a huge change in your physiology. Okay? So that's number one. Number two, do some form of moderate physical training every day. So you might be thinking, but I don't feel good, I don't recover well. Do something. Get up, go for a walk every day if that's the best you can do. Well, I can't go for a long walk. Okay, what can you do? I can do 10 minutes. Great. Commit to 10 minutes of walking every day. Find something that you can do on a daily basis that's going to help with your physical health and fitness to your ability. And what most people find out is, when they say that I can't do it very long, okay, and they do it for whatever time they think they can do it, and they do 10 minutes, they find out, hey, I did 10 minutes and I survived and it wasn't too bad. Okay, tomorrow don't go do an hour, tomorrow go do 11 minutes or 12 minutes and slowly build that up. What should physical training consist of? I think you should be doing some level of strength type training every week. A couple times a week probably, depending on what you're doing and how you're doing it. I think you should do some form of physical mobility, flexibility, stability type training. I think you need to do some type of cardiovascular or aerobic training. So whether you're doing a short series of sprints, you're doing some walking, you're doing some paced, longer running, do some form of aerobic or cardiovascular, what we often call cardiovascular training. So those things all should be part of your weekly physical activity. A lot of people say they don't have time. It's probably because it's not an important factor for you. We seem to always make time for the things that are most important. If you think you don't have time, you're just too busy, look at how much time you're on your phone or on social media. I think I get a thing every week of how much social media time I was on or how much time I was on my phone, screen time. Steal 15, 20 minutes away from that and start doing it, okay? Make 7 to 8 hours of sleep a priority every single day. What do you need to do that? Well, probably the best thing to do is get up earlier. Get up with the sun and get outside, get some early exposure. If you increase your physical activity, if you eat better, that's going to help you with better quality sleep. The other thing to do is go to bed earlier, right? Shut the TV, screens, all those things off in the evening. Make your room as dark as possible and start going to bed earlier, okay? Drink more water. Most people drink a lot of other stuff than water, but drink about half your body weight in ounces of water. If you're drinking a lot of water, you might want to add some electrolytes or salt to your water. That can be a huge benefit. Not just drinking tons and tons of water and then peeing that out. Your minerals often go with it. So, but have a goal of getting about half your body weight in ounces of water. Me time. Spend some quiet time with just you and yourself and what's going on in your head. For some of you, that may be a scary time to be alone with yourself. And maybe that's one of the reasons why we spend so much time watching videos, watching other people's lives, because we're not happy with the life that's going on, at least inside of our mind. So you have to have some quiet time, some me time, so you can kind of engage about what's important for you, not what's so important on social media. What makes you happy? What's going on in your mind? What are the things you need to work out? What are your goals? What are your dreams? If you don't create that me time, you're going to struggle. Work on some breath work. The only way you're going to improve your respiratory fitness is to work on breathing exercises. So work on that. And last, clean up your social and environmental environment. So do things that are going to improve your social and physical environments. Get the toxins out of the house, the real dirty cleaning and lifestyle products that you might have, toothpaste, soaps, deodorants, those types of things, pots, pans. Start slowly cleaning those up, but also clean up your social environment. Look at your life and the people that you surround yourself with that are really toxic to you and start clearing those people out, okay? Hopefully this helps. This was number 10 reason of why people struggle to get well and stay well. If you have any questions, put them below wherever you watch the video, all right? Take care.